Do you want to be able to write stories that really impress your teachers? My name's Grant Koper, I'm a children's author, and today I'm going to be giving away my secrets to make your stories incredible. So, let's get going. Tip number 1, plan your stories. This might sound really simple, but if you plan your stories before you sit down and write them, it makes it so much easier because you already know what your story is going to be about. And a really good thing to help you with that is something called a storyboard. You can download this for free on my website, and there's a whole series about writing stories and story structure, and I'll leave that link in the description below. Fill in these boxes, and then when it comes to writing your story, there's going to be loads of detail in there. And these could be little pictures or words that you've thought about. Tip number 2, put lots of detail into your characters. You can use something like the storyboards to put loads of detail, and I find it really helpful to draw a picture of my character before I start writing about them, because then when it comes to describing them in the story, I can see what their appearance is like brown hair and a red skirt, and I can also see what her personality is like as well. Kind, curious, and funny. There's a whole other video all about character development in another series, and you can get that on my website as well. Tip number 3, make lots of mistakes. That's not something you often hear people say. Every author will make mistakes when it comes to writing, because no story will ever be perfect the first time round. And you know what? The more mistakes you make, the better your story can be, because you can go back and change things as many times as you like until you're happy with it. And that brings me to tip number 4, edit your stories. That means go back and reread what you've written and check for mistakes. Look out for things like spellings and grammar, that you've put the right punctuation in the right places. But also think about adding more describing words or changing things about to make the story flow a little bit better. And you can edit your story as many times as you like. There's no limit. Tip number 5, write your title after you've written your story. And this might seem a strange thing to do, but quite often your title will already be in your story. Now, if you're writing a story, or you would like to write a story, send it to me. I get to read them, and then the best ones go on my website, and the best of the best get turned into their very own YouTube videos that you can share with everyone. How cool is that? So I'll leave all of those details in the description below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more top writing tips so you could be the best in your class.